Do you ever find yourself getting super attached to a certain outcome or result to the point that while you don't have it, you can barely handle yourself? Like you feel like, not good enough. I feel dejected. I just want to create something. I just want this result so badly, but I feel so terrible because I don't have it. I can't have it. And you know where this shows up the most? In dating and relationships. Really anywhere where you're giving your heart, to other people. You're just trying to create something special, whether it's, in a friendship or romantically in a relationship. And when you don't get that attention and energy that you're giving others reciprocated, like they don't match your energy, then you're not getting the outcome perhaps that you wanted and then that you were becoming very attached to. So then it feels awful, like terrible, horrible. And you can sink into depression. This is some powerful, like negative energy that can arise when we get super clingy to a certain outcome. So how do we get past that? Well, what is the solution? Because of course there's things that we want, but how do we work for the things that we want, but at the same time have like this laid back energy where it's like, if it doesn't work out, it's okay. I'm okay as I am. I'm awesome no matter what. I truly believe that. Like I want to get in a relationship with that person I find attractive, but if I don't get the outcome that I want, it's okay. I'm just as happy because I know I can create a relationship somewhere else. I've got this. It's not the end of the world. So how do we get to that point? Well, the solution is to adopt I surrender to life mindset. Life is going to unfold as it wants to. We're not in total control. As much as we want to, as much as we want to control these outcomes, I like that person, therefore that person will like me back. Or I want to get into this social group and I want all these people to like me and I want us to hang out all the time and do amazing things together, have fun, go on all these adventures. Therefore, I command you guys to do it and I will this to happen. And it doesn't work that way. We can only invite others to do things. The world will respond as it wants to. But what's in your control, just focus on that. What's in your control is always how powerfully you show up in any social interaction. Really, how turned up you are, how much you turn up the dial of who you are, your personality. So focus on what you can control. Because, as I mentioned, the best we can do is invite others. We can't control them. But at the same time, we've got to be willing to let go. So I surrender to life as it unfolds, as it will. And so that's the mindset. And beneath that, find the energy of holding on to an outcome. It's this tight, squeezing feeling inside our bodies. Whenever we feel like, I can't handle this if I don't have the outcome that I want, you can track that energy down in your body. All those negative feelings reside in our body. This negative feeling of I'm not okay if I don't get what I want. And the only way to let that go is to actually go inside your body, track that feeling down, and then let go. Intentionally let go. Focus on letting go. It can feel so clingy because you're physically, in your psychology, you're holding on to something. You're like, I have to have it. But let go, because it doesn't feel good when you're too attached to an outcome. And so you want to have detached involvement. Detached involvement means you're involved in working toward the things that you want, but at the same time, you're detached from that outcome. So if it doesn't work out, you're okay no matter what. Beautiful. Thanks for being with me today. Your challenge is to find all the areas in life that you're clinging onto an outcome in, and tell yourself, adopt the mindset of I surrender. I'm going to be involved. I'm going to work toward the things that I want. Maybe it's relationship. Maybe it's creating friendships. Maybe it's something at work, asking for promotion or a raise, whatever it is. You're going to be involved in working toward it. But then if it doesn't work out, I surrender. I surrender to life. Life will unfold as it wants to. And then find that energy within you and work on letting it go. Feel into the energy. Embrace it. Soothe it. Reaffirm to yourself that you're okay as you are. You can have the outcome happen to you or not. Either way is okay. You're awesome no matter what. And if you would like to learn more on how you can gain confidence more rapidly in every area of your life, head over to my website, click below, click on the link, and download your free copy of my ebook, 5 Steps to Break the Anxiety Barrier. Lay the foundation, set up the best founding blocks. That way you can then be guided to build a skyscraper of confidence. On top of that, you got to do first things first though. And so that ebook is fundamental in putting your effort where it needs to go first. That way you can move forward and keep progressing in your confidence. And until we speak again, you were born to be real, not to be perfect. So go out there and be who you are. Remember, I surrender to life. I'll see you next time.